Hello, my loves. This is for Virgo. We're doing a Virgo reading. Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It is general. As you know, will not resonate for everyone. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. All my videos are timeless, as well as my almost personals. I do those instead of extended, but they're very detailed. I encourage you to check those out, especially if you like personal readings. They're so close to personal readings at a fraction of the price. So right now we're doing a 100,000 subscriber giveaway. Please leave comments. I'm trying to get the channel a boost. I'm giving away a ton of prizes. One of these candles that y'all love, my candle by the hour. I'm also giving away the wind chimes that you guys love, that you hear in the background. You can hear them now. I'm giving away Lucy, my dog. I'm just kidding. But I'm giving away a ton of healing crystal bracelets, which I will charge and put intentions on for prosperity, and a $100 gift card. So all you have to do is be a subscriber and leave comments. Whenever I see multiple comments from someone, I usually pull their name and I put it in a drawing. So anyway, just the more comments, the better. There are a ton of prizes. So that's that. My videos are all timeless. Don't force it. So this is for Virgo and regarding the person you are thinking about and or manifesting. Okay, strong element here of first of all, there was a strong manifesting element, but there's also a strong desire, I think, for communication. So and cooperation. I feel like maybe you guys are getting the shaft. Does that sound right? Here's communication again with this accelerated motion. And then we have suffering and silence. I think that you feel like communication will clear things up. We have the Seven of Cups, I believe. Seven of Cups, yeah. So this is options, what to do. Do I do this? This guy is sitting on a pier and really trying to give this some thought, okay? We've got Triumph. This represents the Chariot. This is destiny, though. Beautiful. And then look at this. I've got my money deck ready in case we need it. You guys, I think you guys are the ones that are getting these amazing money readings, like crazy amazing money readings. But here's this, so we might have another one. And then your spirit animals. This is just pre-shuffle. We're going to lay out a spread, but you got the snake spirit and the owl spirit. And I feel like this is saying there's been somewhat of a snake in the grass. Maybe some unfair things have been said about you. But there's some wisdom here. I'm not totally sure yet, but we'll find out. But I think I feel like you are wanting communication, but I feel like communication is going to be very valuable and clear things up, okay? But we will see. How are you guys? I love you. I hope you guys are joining me. I pray for you guys every day. Hope you guys are joining me and praying for yourselves and each other. Definitely subscribe if you watch the channel a lot. It helps your energy, strengthens the connection, so your energy comes through more clearly. And stick around to the end because we're going to do an intuition test. Okay, Queen of Pentacles. I'm not sure. Queen of Pentacles, someone very resourceful, somebody typically grounded and stable, but she had kind of a smug feel to her. So let's look at your energy, your person's energy, see what is going on. There we go again, communication. So that's what you're wanting. And there it is, exactly what I said, manifesting communication, the Magician card, Aries energy. So if you guys are trying to manifest communication, I was on the fence about doing this, but I shared a link. It's down below. And I don't share this stuff unless I've tested it. It is a technique I found and used and loved for freaky fast, works freaky fast for manifesting a text from a certain someone or a specific text. This technique blew my freaking mind. I mean, the things. Oh my God. I manifested a text from someone that had blocked me. Not only did they text me, I manifested for them to unblock me, to unblock me. Not only did they unblock me, they unblocked me, they text me, and they sent me a request, friend request. And they're like, hey, friend me. You know what I mean? It turned this, if you're into manifesting, check this out. If you don't believe in manifesting, it's not going to have good chances. But this thing, and I don't know, you guys probably know I'm totally getting good at manifesting. So anyway, okay, back to the reading. That will be linked down below. 8 of Pentacles. Okay, so let me tell you something else that I got in the, oh wow. Yeah, you're going to have somebody come in unexpectedly, I believe. Look at this. We've got the Judgment card on the bottom of the deck. That's reconciliation. It's second chances. And this is fast, unexpected. And look right behind it. We have deception. And then we have something being illuminated. That's kind of crazy. So, and then we have the Star card. So it's something that you've been wishing for. But this 8 of Pentacles, this is your person's energy. This is focused attention. It's maybe, putting a lot of work in. But it's got a spider web. And the spider web, and I felt the spider card when I was pulling these. So this indicates to me that everything is intricately woven and there's a plan. Okay. There's a plan, and like a spider web has these strands that we can't see, but they're all necessary to hold everything together. I feel like there's something like that going on behind the scenes with you. So here we have conflict. Yeah, irritability, discord, High Priestess. How they view the situation, we're going to clarify that. Because the High Priestess is someone who knows, someone mysterious. She doesn't really have to tell what she knows, but she has inner knowing. So I think your person is figuring out something that about you that was unknown before. How they see moving forward, the Hierophant, interesting. Truth, ethics, tradition. This has a really good feel. I know you're in the thick of something, but this has a really good feel. And don't forget, you've got there's clarity coming. You've got some inner wisdom. Your person is catching on. Okay, what you cannot see, Five of Cups. Somebody is sad. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Justice. Libran energy, something being made fair. Whatever this is that worked against you is coming around. This could be a money read. I'm not seeing a lot of cups. Oh my gosh. You guys, really? The World card. That World card is a cycle completion. That's crazy. Okay, so I'm going to clarify that. So for you, we have communication. You're manifesting. It looks like they may be too. A Tower. So I was asking about the High Priestess. How they see moving forward. I think they know that something's going to blow up in someone's face. So if you have somebody, wronging you, I just think it's coming to light. Aries energy again, the Emperor. Okay, let's ask another question. What? Okay, and there's Temperance. And again, a card about balance. I know you guys hate it when I try to make them focus, but I hate it when they're not focused. And I don't understand this. Why they're not focused. There. So Temperance, again, balance. This is give a little, get a little, give a little, get a little. I don't know. I wasn't asking a question. So, but we're going to ask about the Hierophant. Why do we have the Hierophant in this person's next move? Hierophant really strongly symbolizes truth, ethics, 6 of Pentacles. And this, I just put this back. This was just calling, like screaming at me a minute ago. The 4 of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles with the Hierophant. Okay. Oh my gosh. And I put him back, and there he is again. This is kind of a crazy reading, something strong coming through. And we're going to probably pull some oracles to get some clarity and advice. So how they see next steps, we've got the Hierophant. Somebody wise. Maybe counseling. But there's a giving energy. Somebody's coming back around. We've got the Four of Pentacles. That's not letting go. More on that. Thank you. Victory and success. And there's Temperance again. So whatever has been out of balance is coming back into balance. And there might be somebody older, wiser. Could be an emperor. Could be a father or a mentor advising here. But I think this is someone good. Somebody good is, there's a masculine energy that's going to help, I think, clarify some things. Okay, this is kind of deep. I feel like somebody may be advising someone else, you're not going to be happy in a certain situation. Because somebody sees through some deception, I think. Surprised we don't have the Devil card. Anything else on that? Let's see if anything flies out. Getting a lot of you guys subscribe, please, if you watch the channel, because it makes your energies come through clearer than non-subscribers. You're better off alone than with this person, is what somebody may be telling someone else. And I don't think that's about you. There's that Devil. So Six of Swords, leaving a situation. Ten of Pentacles, the Lovers. There could be somebody holding on to somebody else because of some sort of power over them or financials. Why do we have the Five of Cups? What's going on with the Five of Cups? Oh my goodness. Lots of twin flame energy going on here. Tell me more about that. 4 Wands, 11, 11. You guys watch for 4s and 11s. Those are so strong right now. What's going on with that? Five of Cups, sadness, focusing on the spilled cup, sad, but remember when there's, the Five of Cups is also a Three of Cups and a Two of Cups. Whenever there's a third party. So the third party is the Three of Cups, right? And then when those spill, it leaves two. So then we have Four of Wands, foundations, and then leaving. More on that. Please. I might have to grab another deck to clarify. Wow. An Empress. So twin flame for some of you. I'm going to link those down below too. I have a twin flame series. I only have 4 episodes, but I don't do them that often because ideally you can watch all of them when they apply, right? They're really detailed. In the twin flame extent or almost personals, what we do is we do a total spread on your person. And those are categorized by title, so check those out. So the Emperor and the Empress. Strong Libran. Tell me more about that. I might have to grab a different deck. I feel deception. Let me grab another deck. Maybe, Virgo, maybe you were blamed for something. God, I feel like it's eating me up, so it must be eating you up. Yeah, look at this. 5 of Swords. Shamed. But it was unjust. Urgh. Let me try one thing. Hold on, let me turn on a different light. Let's see if that helps. Sometimes a different background light will help. I really want you guys to see this. Let me try turning off the light. Oh my gosh, that's so frustrating. There. Okay, see that? See how somebody's being shamed? But I think there's a strong presence, an older, wise person that's helping the clarity come out. So now we have Emperor, Empress, and we've got a lot of twin flame energy. The Star, wishing. Yeah, for the deception to be reversed. So somebody is going to be, whoever's been trying to hurt you, that's going to be turned around. Can we get some advice? What did we have for advice? Justice. Fairness. So, don't, maybe that's saying don't stoop to someone else's level. The truth will be revealed without you having to, stoop to that level. Oh my gosh, 4 of Wands again. Wow. So here we have Ace of Cups. Somebody's going to have to leave a difficult situation. I think that's what's holding things up. And then we have 4 of Wands. Again, 11. And then Ace of Swords, truth, clarity, victory after a battle. This is crazy. So this looks like it is love. But look at that. 4 of Wands. Emperor, Empress. I mean, craziness. See this? That didn't happen. I've had some strong twin flame, energies coming up though. Okay, anything else on this? The outcome is the world. The cycle is completing. Three of Wands. So yeah, that you're going to have cooperation, collaboration. This is too many. Anything else on advice or outcome? And then we'll go to we'll pull one more oracle. There's some drama. I feel like there's some drama queen. And this drama queen may be using kids or some sort of manipulation like that. Grab one oracle. And then we will do an intuition test. Oh my gosh, you guys, I feel like I might have broken my toe. So you guys know I'm getting into, I'm not good at it yet, but aerial fitness, like the ring and the ribbons, like the Cirque du Soleil stuff. And I actually bought a rig and installed it in my room. And I just it like takes up half my room. It's huge, but I just stubbed my toe on one of the poles. And it's like, oh my gosh, I hope I didn't break. My toe feels so swollen. I hope I didn't break it. I might have broken a toe. Okay. Tell me about, give me something to close this out with. Are doves maybe relevant to someone? Oh, I'm just going to have to draw. Okay. Cupid's arrow strikes. And one more. I know I already said that. I think my toe is broken. Like, it's so swollen that it's all I feel now. Oh. You're not going to believe this. Okay, no, my toe isn't as swollen as I thought. One of these little amethyst stones was in my foot, stuck between my toes. That's what I was feeling. Okay, that's kind of embarrassing. Can't believe I told you guys that. But okay, it still feels swollen. Okay, poised. Let's look at this. Poised. Chopped wood. I think this chopped wood is focus on the things that you can control, not on the things that you can't. Let's look at poised. There's a 4 and an 8. Strong 4 energy. Poised, 180. I'm embarrassed. I was sitting there going, my toe's broken, and all I feel is it's swollen. Actually, there was a stone stuck between my toes. How does that happen? Okay, being ready, be ready, bringing something to light, being at your best, confident and confident. You can be assured that you are ready for anything right now. You know what you know what you need to. You know what you need to. Your skills are sharp. You've come to this place armed with wisdom and knowledge, and you sense a new phase of your life about to begin. People respond to your confidence and trust you. This is an auspicious time to begin new things. So when this is a relationship part, when you're confident and happy in your own skin, you are ready for deeper, more intimate relationships. You have nothing to prove right now. Remember when I said don't stoop to their level, let it all play out by itself? You have nothing to prove right now. You're completely yourself and can handle anything. Love, relationships, friendships, and harmonious new connections are all present now or are coming in. You're ready to give and receive from the heart. This is a beautiful place to be. Wow. You have every reason to feel confident. Everything you need to make your success concrete is now at your disposal. You can take action knowing that you are ready to step into your power, into your light, and into your service to the world. The direction you're moving in is your destiny. Your soul is smiling as you align with this truth. Beautiful. All right, let's do a real quick intuition test. So I'm going to lay out we're doing something different. I'm going to lay out 3 feathers, and I'm going to focus on one, and you guys try and tell me which one. And yeah, they're a little, okay, so the feather, 1. I washed them because this one was dirty, so now I need to kind of brush it out. This is the second one. Actually, I'm going to put that one there. And then here we go. So I'm focusing on one. And you guys try to tap in. If you chose the center one, you're correct. So let me know in the comments which one you chose. I love you guys so much. Good things are coming. Truth is going to be revealed. You're going to be victorious and successful. Okay, bye Virgo.